Hi all, it's Miss Amy, and in this video I'm going to read you these two cute books. They really go together so nicely. The illustrations are so adorable, and they're little reminders of things that we can do to make our homes stronger, our families at home, our school families, and to really make things better in our community, which is up to all of us to do. And it's something that all of us can do, no matter how little or big we are, how young or old we are. We can do little things to plant seeds of kindness and positivity, to make people smile, to extend ourselves and help people, and to reassure people when they're a little bit nervous and they may need to know that they have support and love. So this one is called Planting Seeds of Kindness. And I'm also going to let you guys take a look at Miss Amy's sunflowers after. They're doing okay. They're growing so-so. So we're going to look at those too, because when Miss Amy planted those, I was very hopeful that those would be bright and cheerful and make people happy. So let's see what's going on here, and then we'll check out Miss Amy's sunflowers in the next video. Wake up, little one. Let's start our day. And remember that kindness goes a long way. And that is so true. My mommy looks really busy today. I'll help by putting our breakfast away. So any little deed that you can do to help out never goes unnoticed, and it's always very appreciated, especially when your parents are so busy. If you can wash your plate off, put things in the dishwasher, take out the trash, pick up your little towels, and, straighten up your room without being asked. Those are all things that they may not seem like a big deal to you, but your family really appreciates it when you help and think about others and how something you do could help them. Someone new is on our bus. Your first day here, come sit with us. So that's something so kind to do. If you see somebody who's new at school or at a party or doesn't really know anyone, just one person reaching out to them and saying, "Hi, how are you? Why don't you come over here?" That means the world to somebody that's new and maybe a little bit nervous. So reaching out and connecting with that person, they'll never forget how that makes them feel. Your cookie fell under your chair. Have half of mine. It's fun to share. So that was so sweet too. Knowing if somebody's bummed out because they dropped their food, if you offer, if it's okay for them to have it and you offer it, that's so sweet. Officer Hedgehog looks brave, all in blue. Thanks, Officer Hedgehog, for all that you do. So Officer Hedgehog is a community helper, and he's helping the kids to be safe. And it looks like to cross the little street, even though it's in their forest. He's holding up a little mushroom like it's a stop signal, and they can get across the street safe. Mrs. Mole's front yard is full of weeds. So is mine. Some helpful hands are what she needs. So that's so sweet. They offered to help their sweet little neighbor pull weeds out of her yard and help her do some yard work. That's so nice too. And it's always more fun to do yard work when you have somebody helping you. Hi, Grandpa. I just wanted to call to say I love you best of all. So just making a little phone call or a little FaceTime to somebody and just letting them know that you're thinking about them, checking in on them, especially if they're by themselves and they have to stay by themselves right now. That's such a sweet thing to do. I'll do your hair, you do mine. What's better than sharing bathtub time? So here are these two little mice, a brother and sister, or two sisters or two brothers. They're helping each other out to get nice and clean in their bath before they get out. Little seeds of kindness planted all through the day grow in our hearts like flowers, all because of you. So just remember that too. Anytime we do something kind for someone else, that's making the world better. That's really true, and Miss Amy really believes that. So we always have a choice as to how we're going to act or react. Let's really dig deep in our hearts and remember how important it is to be kind. And if we're having a bad day, just to say, you know, I'm having a really bad day. I'm sorry if I wasn't so kind, or maybe hold your tongue when you want to say something that's not so nice. Think about how it's going to make somebody feel. Little things like that really matter. This one is, will you be my sunshine? And it's the same thing. It's about people helping each other when someone needs it. Will you be my sunshine on a cold and frosty day? Look at all the little snowflakes outside. We don't really get those here. Yes, I'll be your sunshine on a cold and frosty day. With warm smiles and great big hugs, I'll chase the clouds away. So here comes the sun peeking out of that cloud. Kind of looks like the sunshine right behind me on that picture. Will you be my rainbow when all seems dull and gray? So here they are on the school bus. It's a rainy day. It's kind of dreary. It's hard to get out of bed when it's rainy. Yes, I'll be your rainbow when all seems dull and gray. Everything will brighten up as we laugh and play. So here they are. Here's the beautiful rainbow after the rain, and they're just splashing in the puddles, having a great time. That's just a reminder, too, that even if the day seems kind of icky, we can always make it fun and make the best out of it. We just have to remember in our attitudes to make the best and see the best in things. Will you be my bright star to show the way back home? Look at that cute little lightning bug and all those lightning bugs lighting up the sky there. We don't really have lightning bugs here. Yes, I'll be your bright star to show the way back home. I'll be shining sure and true, however far you roam. So that's such a nice thing too. If we have a family member, a loved one that's been gone for a while and they're coming home, it's so nice to turn the lights on in the house and make the house warm and inviting and make sure we know that we're so happy somebody is coming home and that they're loved. Will you be my moonbeam at night when it's so dark? So this little mouse is just holding his pillow. He's camping and having such a good time. And he's looking for the moonbeam. Yes, I'll be your moonbeam at night when it's so dark. My love for you will shine right through like a brightly glowing spark. So see, they're all cozy underneath the blanket. They're making s'mores. There's Mr. Moon, so happy. I'm so glad you are my sunshine, my rainbow up above, my bright star and moonbeam, my sweet and precious love. This says, I love you. So even making somebody a card in your family, or if you have a family member or friend that isn't feeling well or that you haven't seen in a while, coloring them a little card, giving them a call to see how they're doing, all those things help us spread sunshine throughout the world, which means we're going to be a positive beam of light and show people love and light. And also planting the seeds of kindness. They're little things that we do throughout the day that really amount to a really big thing. And I know that all of us can do those things, and that really does help the world be a better and more peaceful place. So from my heart to your heart, I wish you peace and happiness. I certainly wish you well. And let's really try to plant little seeds of kindness, think about others, be thoughtful, see how we can help people out. And we all can do those things and really make a difference. So I hope you enjoyed that. Miss Amy sure enjoyed reading them to you. And I want you to have a beautiful day. Thank you.